Now, I'm not special, not by any means. You could even say I'm below special. What can a 22-year-old in a crumbling country in the Horn of Africa tell you something that is profoundly inspiring or transformative to your life? Not much, but that's also exactly what I have one. Humble beginnings are the best beginnings. I don't have the world's knowledge at my fingertips, but I do have its time, hopefully. A young Truman Show of a guy with, in principle, his whole life ahead of him, talking about business as he learned about business by running a business. And seeing his life change slowly and gradually from being unable to stand 2 feet away from his camera without hitting his bed frame to someone that will become a centimillionaire. Well, inshallah. Isn't that the source of every hero's journey and power fantasy? I mean, sure, it's gonna be a pretty long movie with decades worth of videos on the channel, so I'll have to summarize it at one point, or else you won't have enough time to make your own videos so I can watch them. Now, I'm sure your journey isn't gonna be the same as mine. Mine is focused on business and making money because that's what I find fun, but that's not gonna be the fun of your life. Even still, I'm sure that you have one to document to show the things that you build, whether they're about business or not. But no matter what the focus of your life is, what you want to do, what direction you plan on going, creating videos and a channel will help you in every step on the way in that road. Every video is birthed from an idea, and seeing from my own results, your idea will determine the majority of the results on your work, even with all other things being the same. At any point in time, if you've been thinking about building a channel, I'm sure you have dozens of ideas rolling around in your mind. And as those creative muscles work and develop, you just begin to see how much is truly possible. How much you can really do. But how do you give that idea form, a title and a thumbnail? Sure, you're gonna develop some pretty sick Photoshop skills. Even making yourself look like a raisin if you want. But after making, I don't know, a couple of hundred thumbnails by now, making a good thumbnail is just about the same as being eloquent, just in a different form. It's the ability to deliver a clear, concise, strong message, and that's exactly what you're supposed to do with a thumbnail. Anybody should be able to get a gist of your video from just taking a glance at it. It's all up to your graphic design skills and vision, of course. But vision extends throughout the whole process really, because it decides how you're gonna structure the message that you want to deliver, what points are gonna come before the others, how you're gonna start it, how you're gonna end it, how you want to lead people through the story that you want to tell, so you learn how to organize, how to edit, and how to summarize. Well, words, not videos, because that's where I come in. Ideas already do it well, but video editing is where really the creative decisions come into play. Because there are so many effects and styles that you learn from just other videos and creators. And I don't mean all the fancy VFX animations and graphics. I mean just being able to decide what to edit, what to keep out, what to put in. Kill your darlings, Stephen King says. Sometimes you spend a lot of time trying to get one specific shot for one specific time of the day with some specific lighting and conditions, and then after you put it into the timeline and you look at everything holistically, you think that, yeah, that doesn't really look good at all. And so with it looking like hot trash, you decide to chuck it out. And so it really makes you put quality as the focus and the end game, even if you have to be a little ruthless sometimes. And so as you create one after another for the world, you'll find that the vast majority of them won't do good at all. Over and over and over again. And after each time, you'll feel that you have failed. But you'll learn to try again and again. Because with every time it will reinforce for you that it's not the end. And knowing it's not the end, meaning that you will not let anything stop you. Plus, making a channel is really good for business as well, and I've made quite a few videos now about that. And so with that, here are a couple of videos about starting a business and getting leads. Sub so I can reach 1K because I'm pretty sad this week, and bye!